Whew, finally a break in the weather. We've had 4 days of brutal wind on and off. It's still blowing quite a bit today. It's supposed to calm down this afternoon. We had rain on and off. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's pretty strong. Day 40 today in St. Kitts and Nevis. Or St. Kitts, since we haven't been able to go to Nevis. As time went by, commercial boat traffic was starting to resume. The St. Kitts and Nevis ferry was back up and running on a limited basis. Fishermen were able to go back out and earn a living, and the curfew was starting to relax, and we were allowed to go to town now to do some shopping and even go to the beach. But before playtime, I had to finish a sewing project that I had started. Maracudja, previous owner, had left us a hatch umbrella. It's designed to keep the rain out while letting the breeze go through and provide shade. The cover was too small, however, and since I had leftover Dura fabric on board, it's similar to umbrella fabric, I decided to add 12-inch panels to all 4 sides of the umbrella. This setup has served us well while at anchor. The following is a picture of a similar umbrella since I forgot to take a picture of ours. It will give you the idea. We are Chantal and Gary, a couple of grandparents whose children never believed we would abandon the comforts of home for the gypsy life. We bought a sailboat, retired early, and cast off the lines to explore new horizons. Come share with us our adventures as we head south to explore the Caribbean islands while traveling in our tiny floating home. We got 3 little monkeys right there on shore. Oh, 4 little monkeys. Whoop, one just jumped.
One little monkey jumped off the bed. Baby fell down.
Baby and his mama. This is our little beach, private beach. Hey guys. Whoop. With 2 other ladies from the SV Katherine Lee and Caribbean Dream, we walked like 2 miles in the heat to a local farm to buy vegetables and eggs. Unfortunately, the farmer told us he was all out.
Pick some eggs.
And if we wanted some, to get them ourselves. So we did. So we were in here picking our eggs. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna, this is, what do you call that? This is real permaculture. We're picking our own. We're in a U-Pick farm. This is what you call a real U-Pick farm.
All right, done.
Hey girl, how you doing? Hi, honey.
We're picking our own vegetables. They were sold out, but they're not really out. So he sent us in. He said, "Do you have a knife?" I said, "Yes."
They got green onions over here if you want to pick your green onions. This is like, I love U-Pick farms.
All right, guys, wave goodbye.
Bye. It was time to clean the boat hull of all the barnacles and algae that grow there regularly. It's a necessary boat chore that most boat owners do not enjoy. I volunteered to help Gary and in the process to try out our hooka diving system. It is attached to a compressor that provides oxygen via a 60-foot-inch tube and a regulator. This way, I really enjoyed it. I was trying really hard to keep my feet down, but it's really difficult. They kept floating up. And of course, it didn't help be distracted by the life around me. But done this way, it was really enjoyable, and Gary had to force me to get out of the water. This other time, we used the hooka diving system for Gary to go spearfish a lionfish that was at the reef, in the reef. That species is very aggressive to the other fishes that are natural to this area. Lionfish are not natural to the Caribbean, and unfortunately are spreading everywhere. And so they're good eating and a good source of protein. So if you see lionfish, get them out of the water and into the frying pan.
Wow. That's a big one. Good job, baby.
So, Captain Gary, what do we have here?
We have a little, well, a medium-sized lionfish. We were putting them out on the barbecue, but we ran out of propane again, so we put them in the pan, and we're going to have them with a nice pasta and shrimp dish.
Lemon dish, yes.
So lemon pasta.
Lemon pasta garlic. Lemon garlic pasta.
And lionfish.
And lionfish. Okay.
Very nice.
Sounds good. Good dinner.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? Can you explain? Let's see, you've got some kind of contraption over here.
Well, I got this little device off actually a prepper channel in Florida, which is for if you're stuck in the boondocks and can't get these little cans. And here in St. Kitts, you can't get anything right now. You're like locked down. So we're attempting to fill this can from this propane tank. And some of the French islands, they also don't even have, propane. They have a butane, I guess. It's a totally different gas and it burns at a different temperature. So I don't know if you want to do that. And I don't recommend this to anyone. If you do this, you're on your own. Don't follow our example. But
why?
It could be hazardous to your health. So
are we sitting too close?
We may be.
What could happen?
Well, it's a flammable gas. So, but we're outside, so we're gonna see if anyone in there. It's been an hour. This was an empty can, so. Some people actually put. Did you get back a lot?
I got back a lot because I'm afraid.
Actually, we may have it. We probably should have put this in a ice bag to draw the liquid to get down into it faster. But if we got any, I'll be happy. Feel it. Probably half full, 3/4 full. Shake it, you can feel the.
Oh yeah, I do feel it. Wow.
I would say it works. And we didn't even put an ice thing on it. That's a little over an hour.
Don't shake it too much. Is that bad?
No. We're just going to make sure that this doesn't leak.
Yeah.
Some soap bubbles. And of course, this is off, and I got to take this fitting off.
So that's your little. Where is this your little
adapter is not recommended by anyone, and this says do not refill these. But here we are in Nowhereville with nothing.
We're in St. Kitts. The stores are closed for several days.
You can't get these anywhere.
You can't get them here on the island either. And to use the barbecue outside, that's the only way we can use our barbecue, unless you figure out some kind of contraption to attach the barbecue to the main tank, which
we don't have a hose.
It's not a safe thing to do either. So, okay.
I would say that's it worked.
Okay.
Well, one for the prepper channel.
But we don't recommend this.
No, not recommended.
It's not an approved method. Going for a walk. Anytime we can go for a hike, we take advantage of it. So we're anchored in this beautiful spot. Here's Mara. And we met this guy here on this charter boat. He rented this boat for 2 months, spent a week on the boat, and then it's been stuck. He's from Croatia, and the boat is from BVI. He can't go back to BVI. That's going to make some interesting stories later. So I'm trying to make my way toward Gary. I should have gone with him. He got me off over there somewhere. But it was big boulders and everything, so he decided to go put the dinghy over there, much easier. I should have gone back with him because now I gotta walk this way, and it's not easy walking on these big boulders. That's an ankle twister. And I did twist my ankle the other day. It's still a little swollen. But can't be on the boat forever. Gotta get off. So cool. That's probably some lichen, but it's really cool, the color. Like a zebra tree.
We are the kids of the sun. All the queens laying on the beach, always just a little out of reach. We are the kids of the sun. We got the light. Those summer nights, we had it right. We got what you want. We are the kids of the sun. We are the kids of the sun.
Look at this nice produce.
La, da, da.
We had a few birthdays during lockdown. so we celebrated at the beach. That was the only place we could celebrate together.
Wake up to these better days. No clouds, just sun on my face. Flowers grow through the cracks in the pavement. Fresh kicks and my
And sink kits floating on our boats. There's a few more verses.
Yeah, go
ahead.
Bust it down. You're doing great.
Sometimes there's the smell of death and decay.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
sometimes
right.
there's this smell when the wind blows our way. Oh, sometimes there's this smell of death and decay, but it goes away. That goes away. That death and decay.
hello to this happiness. Living life with the volume up to 10. See the world through my sunshine glass.
There you go. I'm the most famous YouTube channel.
From Czechoslovakia, yeah. Doing it's my birthday today, so they're so kind. They made a little cake and
Yes.
And it keeps getting better. It only gets better.
It is now the end of May, and after 2.5 months, Grenada opened their border to cruisers escaping the hurricane season. We took the first available date and sailed 365 miles in 3 days, our longest passage ever. Season 1 is finally over. Stay tuned for Season 2, when we start with our first quarantine, our first PCR test, and finally get to explore Grenada, the Spice Island.
Keeps getting better. It only gets better.